Hey there my lovelies, thank you so very much for joining me today here on Lumiere. I hope you're all doing really well and so happy you're here. Today's pick a card reading is their feelings for you revealed. So the person on your mind, what they're thinking about you in this connection and how they are feeling about you as well. We're going to be revealing that, getting messages from their higher self. It's so exciting. Let's take a look at the groups. I've got 3 crystals for you today. Group number 1 is the citrine cluster, group number 2 is the jade palmstone, and group number 3 is the aura quartz point. So take as much time as you need, listen to your intuition, let it guide you. Remember, these are just general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Never try and force a reading to your situation. If it's not resonating, that's okay. You can pick one of the other groups or one of the other readings on my channel. Spirit does want to connect with you today. But when you are ready, your timestamps are in the description box below this video. Hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey my lovelies, this is your reading for everyone who picked group number 1 and the beautiful citrine cluster. Take a look at that, it's amazing. Let's reveal your person's feelings for you. How are they feeling about you right now? Please know that my readings contain both light and shade. Okay, actions speak loudly. This is powerful. I see your person really taking action towards you. It says expressing your love through actions. So this person is going to make a move. If you've picked group number 1, your person is definitely going to be taking strong, bold steps towards you, whether that's asking you out, coming back towards you, whatever it is. There's going to be a lot of movement in the 3D in this connection. I see that here. It feels very exciting. There's an olive branch here on this card as well that I can see. So that may be a sign for you. Olives may be a sign, but also that olive branch of kind of perhaps they need to make an apology, or perhaps they've pulled away and they're coming back towards you. It's just like this gesture of peace between you. It's talking about harmonious energy between you and your person. There are also daisies represented on this card, so a daisy may be a sign for you in this connection. If it's not resonating now, look out for it over the next few days, okay? Oh my goodness, we get the card now or never. Look at that, now or never. So there is this like strike while the iron is hot kind of energy. This is saying like, don't waste time, okay? Life is short, don't waste time. I think your person is really feeling that. They're in this energy of just like, okay, yeah, maybe I've held back, maybe I've taken my time, but I'm absolutely gonna go for it. There's this energy of like, let's just go for it. It's taking action, it's moving forward, it feels very exciting, it's very action focused, taking steps towards you. So they're in this energy of like, I'm gonna do this right now, right? Now or never. So there's this like, there's like a time pressure here of just like, if they make you wait any longer, you're not going to be interested, you're going to walk away, they're going to miss the boat. You won't wait around for them forever. And I think they're picking up on that in your energy. So yeah, it's now or never. So a lot of action coming your way from your person. It feels like they're definitely taking steps towards you, making a move. Whatever it is that you've been hoping for, to pursue you, to chase you, to come in your direction. This is what I'm seeing. Move in your direction. Whatever that means. But also just to grasp this opportunity while it's still there, okay? Because otherwise it's going to fizzle out or it's kind of not going to happen. I'm meeting up with jealousy. So that's their message to you. So your person is in the energy of jealousy. They're experiencing that green-eyed monster. I don't know why. Perhaps they've seen you with somebody else, or they feel like you've moved on with somebody else, or it's just in their nature that they get triggered by jealousy quite a lot. I'm hearing that they may be quite possessive, something like this. It isn't necessarily, make them a bad person. It's just like a little bit of an insecurity, right? Jealousy always comes from an insecurity. So, but there's something about them or this situation where they're super jealous. Maybe they see you dating other people or moving on, or just like you even talking to people in a platonic kind of way. And they're just like, wow, they're getting their attention. Group number 1 is like, you're sharing your attention with somebody else. Your beautiful time, your beautiful energy. like with somebody else, and they see that happening. But this is what I'm hearing, is that's the trigger that's going to push them forward, and just being like, oh my goodness, this is going to slip through my fingers. This opportunity to be with you is going to slip through my fingers if I don't make this move. So that's that. So it may be that it's that energy of jealousy, which is the catalyst for this change, for them, you know, really getting on board with this and being serious about it. Let's see what's going on in the tarot for you and your person. Two or 222 may be a sign for you in this connection. You want to look out for that here. Yeah, I feel like there is a strong decision to be made here, right? With this person. This is the energy. Maybe you're in it, maybe your person is in it. I see Virgo's energy showing up very strongly in your reading, but they're in this energy of like making a decision. But I see a lot of fresh energy coming in here, and I see your person really taking the risk, right? Grasping this opportunity, taking the risk to see where this is going to go, even though it makes them feel unsure of themselves, even though it makes them doubt themselves, or they feel a little bit unsettled or a little bit stressed about it, right? Because they're like, on the one hand, they want you, they desire you, they want to come towards you, but on the other hand, they're just like, they have something that's holding them back. You know, am I good enough? What about this thing? What about these practical issues? What about this distance between us, right? So there is that, but they are willing just to kind of give it a go, to see what happens, to turn over a new leaf if you already know this person, okay? They definitely, you make them feel very ungrounded, like, there's something about your energy where they don't feel sure of themselves, where they're just like, they also feel like they've made like, oh, they're afraid, right, of making an idiot of themselves in front of you, like looking foolish, making a mistake, you know, reaching out to you and getting rejected or asking you out. So there is that doubt there about whether or not you will accept them, or whether or not this is something that you want. This is something that they are wrestling with within themselves, okay? To see whether or not you will let them in, if you will accept them. So it's just like their decision is, what do I want to say? It's like influenced by your decision. So they've got a decision to come towards you, but the thing that's putting them off doing that is that they're worried that you are going to make a decision to be cold or to reject them, something like this. But they're worried about like getting egg on their face, you know, about looking stupid, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Capricorn's energy showing up here really strongly. Leo and Aries energy as well. Yeah, I feel like this is something that has really, what I'm hearing is they've kept you in a bind. They've kept you in a bind, right? It's like they've shown that they're interested in you and that their interest is serious, and yet they haven't taken it any further. There's this energy that this connection has really stalled, or that they are kind of stalling for time, right? That's what I see here, that they have really been stalling for time and not giving you a very clear idea, really kind of leaving you in the dark about what it is that they want. You're just like, do you want a relationship? Do you want to hook up? Do you want to just be friends? And like, they're giving you all these mixed messages, okay, is what I'm seeing here. And there could have been an element of game playing in this connection because of that. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that they're a player or that they're a bad person. We'll take a look at it. But they're kind of doing this because they want to bide their time, okay? That they want to be sure, right? Or that they have, you know, this is past energy that we're looking at, that they've wanted to be sure about this. They are totally obsessed with you though. I'm hearing sexual obsession, that they've got like strong desires towards you as well. And yet what I'm seeing is that they've got a strong desire towards you. They feel very, very they feel drawn to you. They feel pulled towards you. They've not experienced this feeling with anybody else before. It is freaking them out a little bit. And this is why they haven't taken action, but I feel like they've been keeping you in a kind of limbo situation because they want to bide their time, they want to be absolutely sure, then they don't know what they're dealing with. It's like they want 100% certainty, right, around what you're going to say, what's going to happen in the future, right? And of course you just can't have that in life, you just don't know. So I feel like there's an energy of mixed messages, possibly even games from your person, but whatever this is, I sense that it's coming from a place of them trying to protect themselves, them feeling a little bit confused within themselves, but definitely they have a strong pull towards you. There is a moth to a flame kind of energy. They are completely obsessed with you, they can't stop thinking about you, and yet they haven't made a move towards you, okay? They feel very drawn to you, like bound up to your energy as well. I see Sagittarius energy showing up here really strongly as well for you. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, there's a lot of like desire and kind of lust in this connection. They want to come towards you, they want to experience that. I feel like they're going to message you, right? This is what they want to do, this is what's in their energy field right now. They want to message you, okay? And they want to be accepted by you, right? I feel like they may message you like, they might start talking to you through your social media. If you have social media, if you're on that, they may start like showing more interest in your social media. This may be where the jealousy comes in. They may see you doing certain things. They feel jealous of who it is that you're spending time with or what it is that you're doing. But I see them kind of engaging in your social media to begin with, if you have that, or maybe talking to your friends around about you and what you're doing rather than approaching you directly, is what I'm seeing. But I see this communication coming out really well, it creating a lot of harmony. We talked about this in the beginning, that olive branch, right, of creating, getting the clarity that you need and coming into this beautiful harmonious energy between you and your person, so that you know where you stand, okay? And also just like feeling better. I feel like you're both in an energy, and what I'm hearing is that they're different energies. I feel like they're not feeling very good about this situation, and you're not feeling very good about this situation, but for different reasons, right? Or in different ways. You're dealing with it or processing it or experiencing it differently from your person, okay? So they may be more in this energy of I don't know what to do, and jealousy, and you may be in this energy of like, I'm just waiting and I don't know what I'm waiting for, or I don't know what's going on here and it's making me feel uncertain, right? But I see good quality communication coming in that may begin over social media and then become more direct, but whatever it is going to bring that kind of forgiveness, an apology, or just like harmonizing these energies that have felt a bit difficult and a little bit gnarly between you and your person. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, you wish that I just wanted to check in with your energy to see how you're showing up. I see Gemini energy here and Aquarius energy as well. You just wish that they'd hurry up and ask you out, okay? Or that this would just materialize in the 3D, or that you would just be together, right? That's what I'm seeing here. You're just like, I'm open to it. I've waited long enough. Just hurry up, right? That is the message that I'm getting. I see soulmate energy here as well. You're just like, I wish you would just hurry up and ask me out, or I wish you just hurry up and come back. Right? That's the energy that you seem to be in, of just like, come on, I am tired of waiting. I'm tired of this dance that we're doing. Sorry, my hair is stuck in my lip gloss and it's driving me completely bananas. Yeah, so that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing. Sorry, there it is. Hopefully I've got it. Yeah, that you are in. You just want the whole thing just to speed up a little bit. I feel like your person is being a bit of a badass as well, keeping you waiting like this. I think that you've been like really patient. Like they've been messaging you and then you don't hear from them, and then they promise you something and then it kind of fizzles out or it doesn't follow through. You've been so patient. And you're just like, hurry up already. Is this a thing? Are we going to do this? Yeah, they're super curious about you and what you're doing. Right, they're curious about the feelings that they have for you as well. They feel like they have to fight off other suitors, or that they would have to, or that there are other people who are interested in you, or just other people around you, and they want to kind of get you alone or get you on your own in order to kind of shoot their shot. Okay, so it may be the case that whenever they see you, you're with other people, you're in a group, you're at the gym, or that there's kind of an audience, right? They don't want like to lose face or to kind of get rejected in front of other people, is what I'm seeing. They don't want to call you or message you when you are you know, with your girlfriends or your guy friends, in case you talk about it with them, right? I'm getting that kind of energy. So they want to fight for this though. Definitely. They see that you are very poised, that you're busy doing you, that you're working towards your own goals and dreams. More Virgo energy showing up as well. And they want to fight for this. It's like they've decided what it is that they want. And there's this realization now. They're like, oh, I realize I want you. And again, it may be that jealousy. Yeah, I see that green-eyed monster here in your reading. It may be that jealousy that propels them forward. Wow, powerful energy. Leo's energy and Virgo energy showing up strongly. Maybe dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, they're definitely doing this. This is definitely, they're coming towards you. They're going to be a little bit tentative, right? They're going to be like, whatever it is that you want. Maybe you just want a higher level of commitment from this person, and this person has been keeping you in limbo about kind of making it official, something like this. But they're taking the steps to come towards you, okay? Right? They've got their eyes on the prize, and the prize is you, and they are coming towards you, and they are willing to take the risk. They feel like this is a big deal. They feel like they're really kind of risking like their ego, really. Like this is an ego-based thing that I'm seeing here in your reading, right? That they're kind of over-identifying with their ego, that it, like, the fact is, this wouldn't be like such a big deal to them if it wasn't really important. Okay, if your opinion of them really didn't matter, then, or they didn't really care about you, then it would be much easier for them to do this. So what I'm hearing is that the stakes feel very high to them, right? Making this move, coming towards you, making this decision, the stakes feel high, and this is why they want this certainty. But obviously you can't get that certainty in life. But I see them definitely being willing to risk making a fool of themselves and being able to kind of overcome this reticence that they've had, or this fear that they have of coming towards you. This is like all action, okay? They are coming, you're like, hurry up, I'm open to this, I want a relationship, I want you to be my person, let's do this. And they are getting into this space of kind of really taking action, overcoming their fears, and coming towards you with something that's very authentic, that's very real, you know, that comes from the heart, but being able to overcome those fears, that fear of rejection, that fear of getting shot down in flames. So they may come slowly, step by step, just to kind of test the water, is what I'm hearing. But they will come towards you, all right? Crossing oceans. Again, this is a card of action, right? So amazing. Is that coming to focus for you guys? This is from the Myth and Fire Oracle deck, one of the Lumiere decks. If you are ever interested, I get questions, so they're linked in the description box. So that is, again, it's an energy of them taking action towards you, okay? So of physically coming towards you. So it may be that they need to get in the car to come to your city, or get on a plane to visit you, right? To come and be with you, crossing oceans. If it's long distance, that's definitely something that's showing up for you. But also this is just about like going the distance, being able to take action, to come towards you, to go the distance, right? So yeah, that is everything that I have for you in this reading today. It has been a super powerful reading. I've loved it. Let me know how it resonates down in the comments. You know, I love to hear from you. If you want to find out more about this connection, I recommend getting a personal reading. There is nothing like having someone connect to your own energy. Keen are offering Lumiere subscribers a 10-minute reading for just $1.99, and they offer a satisfaction guarantee. All of the readers who I connect with personally, my personal recommendations with Keen are over on my website, lumieretarot.com, if you want to find out who I talk to personally, all right? But check that out. It is such an amazing deal. It's all linked in the description box, but I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. I look forward to seeing you again soon. You take care. Bye-bye. Hey there, my lovelies. Welcome to your reading to everyone who picked group number 2 and the amazing Jade Palm Stone. It's so magical. All right, let's find out what is going on with your person. Let's reveal their feelings and thoughts about you and this connection right now. The heart of the matter. This is a card 22. Okay, so 22 or 222 may be a sign for you. Also, it breaks down to a 4. So 4 may be a sign for you as well. The heart of the matter. So I just feel like whatever it is, I'm hearing that this is quite a complicated situation. You're going to be kind of getting to the nub of the issue, of the problem, of your feelings even, and your person as well. Okay, so but I feel like their heart is truly invested in this connection with you. All right, so there's something here in this connection I'm really sensing that you are not seeing, right? Or your person isn't seeing, okay? You can see it, but they can't see it, okay? So I feel like this energy is really saying you're coming into more alignment, you're coming into a greater understanding of one another. What I'm seeing from this is that it's two people who haven't quite been on the same page or haven't quite been understanding one another. And there is a truth here that has been hidden from you in this connection. You're going to be able to get closer to one another with this truth revealed. There are poppies on this card, beautiful red poppies. So a poppy may be a sign for you in this connection, all right? And then also swallowtail butterflies. That's quite specific, but that may be a sign for you. If it isn't a sign for you right now as we're speaking, then look out for it over the next week or so. And that is Spirit really talking to you about this connection. So always bear that in mind as well. Let's see what else we have from your person. I will never forget you. This is interesting. This is their message to you from you right now. So I feel like there is this, okay, it's quite a specific message. I feel like these are two people who are in separation. I feel like your person may have pulled away from you, okay? But you have left this lasting impression, or that you are always at the forefront of their mind. I feel like when they made this decision, it felt quite definitive, quite decisive like this. This could be somebody from your past and you have broken up with them, or it has ended and you're really kind of thinking, well, I'm still thinking of you. Are you still thinking of me, right? Now, if this isn't your story, if you're not resonating with this, then please feel free to pick one of the other piles, as I said in the beginning, or one of the other readings. Spirit does want to connect with you today, okay? But this is a message for somebody, you know, whoever it is that I'm connecting with out there, okay? So this could be like somebody that you're wondering about from the past, who you still kind of turn to in your thoughts, who you still think about from time to time, or maybe even all the time, right? This person is still very much thinking about you. Okay, and maybe this kind of distance or this time that has passed, right, between you being together or between you seeing each other has really given them greater insight, greater understanding of getting to the heart of the issue or the heart of their feelings. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. So let's see if this is something that's permanent. Is it temporary? What's going on with them? What are they thinking about right now? I feel like I've missed my chance. This is so powerful. So there's this beautiful, well, it's not beautiful, but it's like poignant, I guess, energy of regret from your person. Again, very specific message. Whoever it is that I'm connecting with, this is an important message for you. But again, it may not be for everybody, but I feel like I've missed my chance. Right? There was this window of opportunity for you and this person to be together, or for you and your person to make this make a future together or make this official or whatever it is, and now they're just in this strong energy of regret. I feel it so powerfully. Feels very heavy, like there is a bittersweetness around this connection, a bittersweetness of just like, we love each other but it couldn't happen, or we love each other but we couldn't make it work for whatever reason. If that's the case, I feel like either they came into your life for a particular lesson, like, or just that the reason that you haven't been able to get into alignment is because you or your person aren't seeing an aspect of yourself which is unhealed and needs healing before you can create success and alignment. Okay, so that is really worth knowing. That is a really powerful insight from Spirit. Okay, so they did want an opportunity with you. They did see a future with you, or they do. And you're very much at the forefront of their mind. They're really mulling this over. It's going over and over. They're trying to figure things out, but maybe not coming to any conclusions yet. And it's because something is hidden from their sight, and it's something that they don't understand about themselves. Or perhaps you're mirroring each other and you don't understand either. And it's because there is an unhealed issue, an unhealed or a negative limiting belief, or an unhealed wound which has not been revealed to you. Or perhaps you do know what it is and you don't know how to overcome that. You know, a feeling of unworthiness, a feeling that love has to be earned, or has to be chaotic, or has to be difficult, right? Let's see what else is going on in your tarot. Yeah, you both feel hoping that this isn't over. I see Scorpio's energy showing up here, that you wish that you could be together for the long term. You wish that there could be a commitment here, or your person does. I feel like you're both in similar energies, thinking similar things, but coming from slightly different angles as well. So these readings can always resonate vice versa. If you feel like I'm talking more about you than your person or whatever, then that's okay. These readings are a blend of my intuition and your intuition. So you take the medicine that you need. You take the messages that you need to give you the clarity, the understanding, the healing, right, that you need right now. But there is an energy here from somebody in this connection that they wish that this could be forever, that they wish that there could be a commitment here, that nothing would make them happier to have you in their future, right? And that they are very much still emotionally invested in this, right? They wish that things could be different, that they could commit to you, and that this isn't over, right? So if you feel like it's over or it's in the past, there definitely is still energy in this connection. They're definitely still energetically connected to you, okay? Wow, you met somebody who has brought such a powerful connection into your life. I see Gemini's energy here and Leo's energy very strongly. I feel like you are definitely twin flames, right? Or soulmates. This is Clair. I feel like this was, or is, I'm talking about it past tense, take it how it resonates, right? They're just like, this connection is a force of nature, right? This is something otherworldly, very spiritual, feels very strong, a strong magnetic pull. There's a lot of sexual dynamic here, a lot of like sexual energy in this, a lot of passion, right? I feel like this connection really makes you feel luscious and licentious and delicious, and has, or your person, again, it can be vice versa, that it's really elevated you, that there's a lot of passion here, that there's some kind of spiritual awakening, but maybe even a sexual awakening, or an awakening to your own power, your own nature, right? That it's kind of given you more confidence to blaze your trail, more confidence to be your own person, more confidence to be authentic, okay? I'm really feeling it in the root chakra, the sacral chakra. There's a lot here, and yet there's an energy of just like that you are in a stalemate with this person, and that this beautiful connection that you feel, which is so kind of intense and overwhelming, hasn't been able to happen. Right? That was a download for you. Like, it just like, it hasn't happened. Like, it isn't, like, maybe there's a block to your union, or it isn't possible, right? Or it's just two people that are at a crossroads in their life, and their life is going in one direction and your life is going in, taking a slightly different road. okay? But it doesn't negate the power and the love and that is in this connection, okay? They're always going to be with you, right? Whatever happens in this connection, this person's energy is always going to be with you, and it's going to be through every lifetime, okay? So maybe you might be together in this lifetime. There is still energy in this connection. There is deep, deep love here and a deep, strong, spiritual, loving bond, right? And we'll see. You may be together, but like if not, like we see everything from the ego's perspective, and the ego's perspective is this lifetime and right now, and if I don't have it, I'll die. But you know, what Spirit is really saying to me is like, you'll always be together, right? So maybe you'll be in union in this life, maybe it'll be in the next life, maybe it'll be in 3 lifetimes, whatever it is. This person is part of your soul tribe, they're part of your soul family, okay? Right? That's what it means to have a spiritual love. They'll always be with you. So it feels like there's something very powerful that's blocking this connection. We will take a look at this further, see what it means. It could be that they've just shut you out. Like, oh, they're just like, I don't want to know about this. I feel a bit doubtful. But really what I'm seeing is just like your path is one way, right? Yes, you've met each other to kind of unlock all of these feelings and this magic and this these truths and this understanding, and yet there is a journey that you need to go on and a journey that your person needs to go on, right? And that could just be just for this moment, that could be for a month or 3 months or a year, right? But there are experiences that you need to have as a result of meeting this person. It has unlocked this your future potential, right? And vice versa for your person, okay? So it may be that your roads are taking you in slightly different directions right now. If that is the case, I would say really embrace it. Spirit is really highlighting this. This is what I'm seeing, right? These 2 separate roads, but it doesn't feel like these are separate roads where you're apart. Even if you're apart and, you know, you're in England and they're in Australia, whatever it is, physically apart or just emotionally apart, you're still together heart to heart, okay? This is someone who's still, right, still with you and always will be with you for all lifetimes if that's what you choose, because they're part of your soul family, right? Soul family. Yeah, they want to commit to you. I see Taurus energy showing up here really strongly, and yet they've blocked you out. Virgo's energy showing up here as well. They've got some spiritual lessons which they need to learn, right? Like we were saying, they're going along this road, they're going on this journey, they need to learn something about themselves. Again, I'm seeing that they're unable to commit because they haven't... Sorry, I need to talk a bit slower. When I get a lot of downloads in an intense connection like this, it comes through very fast in life. I talk really slowly, or just a regular pace, okay? It's just like, I don't know how to describe it, but they're lying to themselves about what it is that they want, okay? They want commitment with you. This is so spiritual. Your person may be having a spiritual awakening, but they're coming into a spiritual understanding of this. Like, I think that they may be connected with people in quite a superficial way in the past, and this is not a superficial connection. This is a magical connection. This is a spiritual connection, okay? And this whole thing has really blown their mind, right? It's given them a lot of food for thought. They've had to kind of go within themselves, and I feel like you wish that they would talk to you about this, but I feel like they're not communicating with you, or if they are, they're communicating with you like in a very superficial way and not talking about the real issues and what's really going on, okay? Or what it is that they're really feeling. But they're being guided into this new energy of spirituality, towards their own spirituality, towards a spiritual practice. And they may not have awakened that to that yet, but they will do, okay? So I feel like they're lying to themselves about what it is that they want, or they're lying to you. They're saying, I don't want you, I just want to be on my own, I want to figure things out. But the truth is, let's take a look at this deck. They want to commit to you, they want to be with you, they do want a long-term relationship. They do want all the traditional things. I feel like they've gone MIA as well. Like you thought that this was a thing, you thought that they were your person, or that this was going in a particular direction, and now they've gone MIA. So maybe they've ghosted you, maybe they've pulled so far away you can't feel their energy anymore, and just like, you've gone, I can't even feel your energy. It's like it's like you never existed, right? Very quiet is what I'm hearing. They're figuring some stuff out though. And this isn't something that they're going to figure out with you by kind of talking about things and having open conversation. It's something that they've got to figure out in their own mind. Yeah, they don't feel very confident around this whole situation. This has caused them to doubt themselves a little bit, to doubt, like this, it feels like things are in limbo, that things are really up in the air, right? They're curious about whether or not you've moved on, what it is that you're doing, right, with your life. I feel like they wish that things were different, and there's this energy of just like, I don't know, like trying to make things different, but kind of this energy of forcing, like trying to force it to move forward, or trying to force an outcome, right? Rather than letting it flow, or manifesting, or kind of bringing it into alignment through magnetism. I don't know who this is, but there's an element of kind of forcing things here. Again, there's this energy of kind of lying to themselves, of being deceptive, right? About what it is that they're saying. It's just like, I feel like they've pulled away from you or gone in a certain direction because they're just like, they've told you that this is what they want, but it isn't the truth of what they want. Or they've taken this road and now it isn't what they thought it was going to be. And they feel like they can't come back. They feel like they've missed their chance. They feel very much out of alignment with themselves, out of alignment with you, that you're not in, that things just aren't lining up a little bit. There's this energy of like, we've tried to make it work and we just haven't been able to get onto the same page, right? I feel like they're being economical with the truth, or trying to kind of be evasive, right? Not talking about the real things. So much here about your person being like spirit, coming into spiritual awakening though. You are in a strong energy. I wanted to check in with your energies to see how you're doing. I see Sagittarius and more Scorpio energy showing up here. There's this energy of like, I want closure, or I want things to be different to how they are. You just like, if it's over, I want to know that it's over. If it's over, I want to be able to heal from it and come out of this energy. And I want you to tell me the truth so that I can move on. So that like either way, whatever happens, like it feels like you're in the dark in some way, and that this is really causing you to feel a lot of emotional turmoil. I feel like you've extended like a lot of forgiveness to this person, that you've been very patient, waiting for them to kind of figure their stuff out, that you've been very fair with them, like just very grounded, and just like you understand them better than they understand themselves, is what I'm hearing from Spirit, right? And it's like you're quite stoic in a way. You're just like, well, if it is over, it's over. I accept your decision, but you know, give me my energy back, give me my power back, because I want to create, sorry, there's a helicopter going over. I want to create a beautiful life for myself, or I want to do my own thing, or I want to be able to get closure and close this chapter of my life, rather than having you hanging on to my energy all the time. But you've been very, very fair. You've given them lots of chances. You've been very fair. In your outlook, you know, very balanced, you know, maintaining your poise, offering them unconditional love, offering them compassion, and you just want them to extend the same energy to you, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, your person is waking up. I see this kind of spiritual evolution that they're going through. oh, hang on, I'm uncomfy. And they're just waking up to the lies that they've been telling themselves, or the lies that they've been telling to you. I think if they've been lying to you, you just know it. You feel it in your bones, right? About how they're feeling, okay? And they're waking up to this, and it's creating like a lot of anxiety for them. I've just been like, wow. Like they've done it to, I feel like they're just in like a lot of anxiety, or maybe even like a depression or something like this. But when they realize what it is that they've done, or like how unhelpful their behavior has been, it's going to create like a lot of regret. But they're waking up to the fact that all of this lying and being evasive and superficial contact is ultimately unfulfilling, it's unhelpful, it's keeping them stuck in a loop, in a pattern. Okay, they feel worried that they've kind of messed this up, that they've messed it up for good, that they've kind of gone too far down the wrong road. You know, these two separate roads that we were talking about, that they've gone too far down this road and that you will no longer accept them. Okay, but they're really waking up to the mistakes that they've made. Heart song, inner knowing, right? This is all about intuition and having a telepathic connection, okay? So you and your person, and I'm not surprised to see this because, you know, this is twin flame energy that we're looking at here with this Lovers card, right? Heart to heart, you're kind of in the same frequency, singing that, like calling out to each other, from your hearts are calling to one another, okay? So I feel like if whatever you're feeling intuitively, you know, you want to listen to that, your intuition is absolutely right. I feel like you have like a strong inner knowing about this person. I feel like your person is really waking up to their own kind of like listening to their gut instinct, their intuition. I feel like you're able to exchange a lot of energy with one another through, you know, in the 5D, you know, emotions, thoughts, intentions with this person. So if you want to kind of not influence them, but share with them, then this is the way to do it. If you feel like you're in no contact, or you can't reach out to them, you know, you can send them universal love from your heart space. You know, ask for their permission to come into their energy field and kind of say what it is that you want to say. You can say that to them, and that will be received by them because you have such a deep connection, okay? Right, those are the messages that I have for you today. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found it helpful in some way. I'm sorry that I talk a bit faster when I'm channeling. It's a lot of energy to process, you know. I am an intuitive reader. I do pick up on the energies. That's just how it is. If you want to find out more about this connection, because it feels very deep, it feels very significant, you may want to consider getting your Akashic records read. So the Akashic records are like an energetic library of your own soul's journey throughout all lifetimes. So obviously this person is written into your life experience, okay? So by accessing the Akashic records, then you can answer your questions. Like you can ask the records whatever it is that you want to be revealed to you. Like, why has this person come into my life? What are the spiritual lessons here? What are the blocks to our union? Will we be together? Were we together in a past life? Right? Whatever it is that you want to know, you know, are they in my future? Then the Akashic records can reveal that to you. My beautiful and very special friend Misha reads the Akashic records. She's extremely gifted. She has been working with Matthias Di Stefano, if you are aware of him, if you've seen, I think he's got a show on Gaia TV. And yeah, she went to the pyramids in Egypt with him to do some amazing healing work. So she is a powerful goddess if you want to work with her. She's offering Lumiere subscribers $7.77 off an Akashic record reading with her. You want to find out more about her magic, it is linked in the description box below this video. Check that out. But I'm sending you lots of love. I look forward to seeing you again soon. You take care. Bye-bye. Hey there, my lovelies. Welcome to your reading to everyone who picked group number 3 in the beautiful Aura Quartz Point. It's so lovely. All right, let's find out. Let's reveal your person's feelings, what they are thinking about you today. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. So I see that there is a deep love here, that you're sort of in the emotion ocean, that emotions are running pretty high. This is a card 10 breaks down to a 1. So that may be a sign for you. in your connection. Okay, so I feel like they really treasure you, they see your value, they see that you're really special. I also see that this is a very genuine love here. Oh my goodness, I love this. The knot is tied. So I feel, let's see, I feel like there is a commitment here, or they are considering commitment, something like this. Something about a commitment is coming up for you in this situation, or a promise, right? Making a promise to you. So I do feel like this is a very real, genuine sort of love, that it's the sort of love that has got a long-term potential. Okay, that this is like very grounded is what I'm hearing from spirit. Like it has deep roots is what I'm hearing from spirit as well. I'm seeing an image of deep roots. So it's like, and also I'm hearing that your roots are intertwined with this person. So your life experiences are rooted together, they're sort of bound together. So let's see what else is going on. They really do treasure you though, and they really see your value, which I think is really nice. I feel like this is somebody very genuine. Time keeps slipping. So this is really saying that they've asked you to be patient, that you feel like, you know, time is going by, and perhaps you're in limbo, or you're kind of stuck in a pattern, or you're kind of been in separation for a long time, or apart for a long time, and you're just like, there's a strong energy of like, when are we coming out of this energy? When are we coming out of this pattern and moving forward with this? Okay, just like, I want to be living my life, I want stuff to happen, I want to move forward to a greater commitment with this. So it could be that they're holding back, or that they're in, like, keeping you in some kind of limbo with this, but I'm just sensing that for some of you there's this energy of just like not getting into alignment, life kind of getting in the way a little bit, just being like, oh, now this has happened in my family, and now this has happened in your family, and that there's been some kind of external circumstances which are stopping this from you know, going to that next level, to developing, to sort of going deeper. Oh look, you make me feel amazing. I really felt that in the energy looking at this for you guys in group number 3. This is from the Wild Heart Oracle deck, one of the Lumiere decks. I'm sorry, I don't think it's quite coming into focus for you, but yes, lots of elevated energy here. Okay, I feel like you have a lot in common, that this is a very genuine person. They love your energy, they love your frequency, it feels very expansive. They love being around you, you make them feel great, you take their mind off of their problems as well, as what I'm hearing from spirit. So let's take a look at your tarot, see what's going on for you. Yeah, they're wary about making a commitment here. I feel, I've got to say this, I feel like for some of you, they are married to a karmic, okay? Is what I'm seeing, not for all of you, but it's just a message that came up just now, and I was just like, I'm not sure, but I'm seeing it again, Taurus energy showing up here really strongly in your reading. That may resonate with you, right? So I feel like the thing that may be in the way of your connection is that either you or them is in a committed relationship with a karmic partner, maybe both of you, okay? And that this is the kind of fly in the ointment, this is the issue here, okay? But for some of you, I feel like there is an issue around commitment in general, that they may be afraid of commitment, or they may have like not committed to you, not said, yes, you're my person, or yes, I want to take this to the next level. And this has really caused like someone in this connection to be a little bit wary, maybe a breakdown in communication for you, some kind of struggle. I feel like for some of you, your person may have been divorced in the past, and that was like a very painful experience, or had like a very painful separation, and now they're wary of commitment for that reason, okay? You know, it caused a lot of expense, or a lot of drama, a lot of chaos in their life, you know, really turned their life upside down, the ending of this other relationship, and now they're carrying it like baggage into their future relationship. So for them in their energy field, I really feel like there is an issue around committing or commitment, or just marriage, okay? Let's see how it resonates. We will explore this further. Let's see what else is coming out for you. I see Cancer's energy showing up really strongly in your reading. That may resonate with you. I feel like your person hasn't made a decision about the future, about what it is that they want, that they've been torn between their head and their heart about kind of doing the right thing, or by somebody else possibly, or in their life, right? What their head says is good, but their heart wants you. I feel like this may have led to a breakdown in this connection, could have led to them walking away. They realize that they have to walk away from something, right? It could be their old single life, it could be another relationship with a karmic, or it could be with you. However this is resonating, these readings are a blend of my intuition and your intuition, so you can take it how it resonates. Okay, but I feel like this connection has really stalled, like it's not moving forward, that there's been a decision, there's like two roads. We had a similar theme in group number 2. Two roads that, in this instance, that they can choose, right, for them. Like life is signposting them, like this way or this way. But whatever it is, whichever road they choose, they are aware that they'll have to leave something behind. Either someone that they're already in a relationship with, or you. Okay, or just another commitment, you know, their single life that they're committed to, or where it is that they live, or something like this. It's going to result in a big change. Okay, but what it is just like life is moving them forward, okay, and life is always change. Life is moving them forward, and they need to make a decision in order to move forward with life, to be fulfilled, to, you know, to have fulfilling, satisfying and enriching experiences. They need to do this, and yet they're being indecisive. They're being indecisive, and that may mean that they become stagnant, that things stagnate, or that opportunities pass them by. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Right, this is interesting. I see Aquarius and Libra energy here. You may also be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, I feel like your person really lacks clarity, okay? They're in a very confused space in their mind about what they want for the future. I feel like they may have only been giving you bits and pieces of their time, of their attention, of their love, right? Of their energy, right? It's just like, I see what you're getting is just crumbs, okay? For some of you, I feel like they are in like a deep energy of self-doubt. Okay, maybe they're lying to themselves, or they're in this energy of self-doubt, and they doubt whether they can meet your needs, okay? So it's just like you want to ask yourself that question: are they meeting my needs? What are my needs? What do they need to do to meet my needs? You know, what is it that I need to be happy, okay? So I see this here, but they want a fresh start. Whatever it is, they want a fresh start. They want to get out of this energy because it's feeling very uncomfortable. I'm going to grab this deck. It's feeling very uncomfortable. They want to get out of this. There's a situation that they want to get out of because it is casting a shadow over their life, is what I'm hearing. I don't know what that means. Like some kind of shadowy energy or darkness or confusion. But when they free themselves of that, right, this half measures is what I'm hearing. So maybe they're kind of cheating themselves out of the full experience of love, of connection that they could have, right? But they definitely are in an uncomfortable situation. I feel like they've been lying to themselves, and they want out of that. They want a fresh start. Okay, they want fresh energy. They want to turn over a new leaf. Same cards coming out again from a different deck. More Virgo energy showing up here. They want to go on an adventure with you. That's interesting. I feel they want this fresh start with you. They see you as a fresh start, right? They see you as a new opportunity to be more fulfilled, right? To have a more fulfilling, deeper connection. They want to come towards you. There's a lot of passion here, but they either want a fresh start with you, okay? After, like, it just feels like you've been in a period of kind of lack, of kind of not enough, of sporadic communication, of bits and pieces of energy, right? but they really see a fresh start with you. Okay. And maybe what I'm hearing is that they've got like one foot in and one foot out of the whole time. But they want to start again. They want a fresh start. They want to start, turn over a new leaf. And they want to explore this with you. They feel very drawn to you. They're very magnetically drawn to you, okay? They see you, there's something in your energy about how they see you, like that you are forbidden fruit perhaps, or that there is something forbidden about this connection, right? But they are absolutely stuck on you, right? Now that they've met you, now that they've seen you, they want to be with you, they want to have you as their own. They don't want you to open your heart to anybody else. They're worried that you will do that. They're very caught up in your energy is what I'm seeing. They see you as unavailable as well, is what I'm seeing here. I wonder if this is a clandestine romance for some of you, not for all of you. Right, is what I'm seeing here. But they see you. I see more Virgo energy showing up here again. They see you as there's something about you which is unavailable or unobtainable, right? This is a very spiritual connection that I'm seeing here. Just wanted to check in on your energy. You're a hell yes. This is what I heard. Hell yes. This person is a hell yes to you. You're just like, you want them to come forward and commit to you. You're just like, I can imagine a life with you. I want to go on adventures with you. I want to travel the world with you. If we're in separate locations and this is long distance, I want to be together in the same place. I want to be committed. I want to be in a relationship. I want to be married to you. This is a hell yes. Taurus, Cancer energy showing up here really strongly, okay? So that is the kind of energy that you are in right now. You're just like, you're fully in, you're fully invested, you 100% want this, you know what it is that you want for the future. I'm hearing that you may be manifesting this person, manifesting commitment, manifesting this fresh start. Okay? I wonder why it is that they see you as unavailable. I don't know whether it's because this is clandestine, or that you're in a relationship with a karmic, or that you've got some unfinished business to somebody else, or that you're like off limits is what I'm hearing. Like maybe you dated someone in their friendship group, or it's a workplace romance, right? That kind of energy where you're kind of off limits, where things have to be a secret. Like I'm seeing like a kind of secretive energy here. Not necessarily, I'm not going to take that because I haven't asked the question. Not necessarily because there is shadiness, right? You know, the heart wants what the heart wants. There's no judgment here on Lumiere ever. Okay, is what I'm saying. So you can take it how it resonates, but it feels like there's some kind of secret, or it's clandestine, or it has to be under wraps. They see you as unobtainable, unavailable, for whatever reason. It can be lots and lots of different reasons. It could be because they think that you are grieving, or that you're not over your ex, or you dated them in the past and they think that you wouldn't still want to pursue this. But you're just like, you're fully invested in this is what I'm seeing. You see that this is a spiritual connection. You want to go forward with this. You want to travel with this person, or you want to travel to see them, or they want to travel to see you, or that's something that you would really like. You want them to kind of commit to you and say, yeah, to choose you is what I'm hearing, right, as well. You want to be together with this person. This connection is really blessed by spirit. I'm hearing that this is what you've always wanted, right? This, or you see the potential of what you've always wanted, right? I feel like you're moving on from something as well, like you're closing off an old chapter in order to pursue this and be committed to this person. More Virgo energy showing up here for you. I feel like there's a period of separation here for you both. I feel like For some of you, you may be trying to manifest this person, but you haven't been successful. Remember, the law of attraction is not the law of really, really wanting something. It's about getting into right alignment, into that abundant energy. I feel like what I'm hearing is that you feel like they've turned their back on this connection, right? I feel like you're in no contact with this person for some of you, that they've turned their back on you. I feel like you're full of doubts around this, or your person is. This can be vice versa, all right? I feel like somebody in this connection has forgotten their own power, their power to create their own reality. You know, that the circumstances don't matter. Yeah, I love this for you guys. So Sagittarius energy showing up here in your reading. This is very powerful. I see like the truth being revealed, like an understanding in this. I feel like some time is needed to assimilate some of these experiences and some of these feelings. But once you do, you're going to have like a really strong realization, or your person is. A powerful realization is coming in and a powerful truth is going to be spoken. 6 of Cups is the outcome of your reading, bringing you together into union or into a reunion. This is soulmate twin flame energy that is showing up as the the base of your reading, of the kind of truth of this situation. So somebody is taking their time about things and they are realizing that this is a very special spiritual connection, okay? But I see that truth coming out, like being realized, but also coming out, being spoken. Yes, you're my person. Yes, I want to be with you. Let's reunite. Let's get back together, okay? So could be that they've walked away. You feel like all hope is lost, but they are having this realization, but they need this opportunity to really assimilate these experiences or their feelings or what it is that's going on. You need to allow the dust to settle, okay? Especially if there's been some chaos or some drama in this situation. I feel like you're going to be having a very honest conversation with this person, like about how you really feel and how they really feel. I'm hearing getting things out in the open. And this is only going to bring you closer, okay? We can be afraid to speak our truth because we feel like it will push somebody away, that it will push the other person away, or that we will look too vulnerable. But the fact is, when you come out with this, I feel like for some of you this is going to be an apology coming from your person, but this kind of level of honesty is only going to bring you closer together. So do not be afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve when the time is right. There is an aspect of in divine timing, and you will know when the time is right. So it's not like forcing your truth on them. Not that you would, but sometimes we can feel compelled to kind of do things in order to relieve our own uncomfortable feelings or suffering, right? But you will know when it is, Spirit is saying, you will know when it is exactly the right time, okay, to open up to this person, and it will result in them opening up to you, and this beautiful, very honest, very beautiful conversation. And whatever the truth is, even if the truth is ugly or difficult to swallow or difficult to kind of to understand or comprehend, it's only going to bring you closer together, okay? It's only going to bring you into union or into reunion with this person, okay? Because then you are, when your heart is open, then you can connect, right? If the heart isn't open, you cannot connect. All right, let's see. Third party. You see, I did pick up on this energy a little bit, that this is clandestine, that there is a karmic involved here. Okay, yeah, anxiety. This is causing like a lot of anxiety around this. Like maybe there's a choice to be made between you and another person, or you have to choose between this person that you're asking about and somebody else. There is some anxiety around a third party person or a third party energy around this crossroads that I was seeing earlier in the reading. Okay, let me see which deck. Right, there is a crossroads here. So it does feel like it's a complicated connection, that there is other people involved in this. That third party energy, it's always something you already know about if you know, I'm calling it in these general readings, right? Hiding the truth. You see, this is what I was saying. Somebody in this connection has really been holding back. I don't think they've been like hiding, like it's not shady. It's just like there's an evasive energy, or just like, I'm not going to tell you about how I really feel because it makes me too vulnerable. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So if it will come into focus for you, this is from the Myth and Fire Oracle deck, one of the Lumiere decks. So yes, I feel like somebody or both of you maybe in this connection is really like, I'm not going to be the one to talk about how I feel or what my needs are or what I want, because I'll look vulnerable or I'll look stupid or I'll get hurt, right? And I feel like there may be like a bit of that from both of you. But I do see this honest conversation coming in, which is really powerful. The wait is over. How powerful is this? Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting for a long time to have this conversation, to have this reunion, to get onto the same page with this person. But Spirit is really saying, now is the time, right? The wait is over. If you've been waiting for them to be free or to make a choice or to come towards you, you won't be waiting much longer, okay? I'm hearing 3, so within kind of 3 days or 3 weeks, could be 3 months, but or on the 3rd, something like this, okay? Right, that's everything that I have for you in this reading today. It has been my honour to read your cards as always. These are the messages that Spirit wants to share with you. Let me know how they resonate down in the comments if you want to find out more. There's nothing like having someone connect to your own energy, so I recommend getting a personal reading. Keen is offering Lumiere subscribers a 10-minute reading for just $1.99. It's a really amazing deal if you want to get your questions answered, if you want to get clarity. Are we twin flames? Are we soulmates? Will we be together? What are the blocks to our union? Whatever it is that you need to know, then a keen psychic can help you out. The details of that deal are linked in the description box. If you head over to my website, lumieretarot.com, you can see my personal recommendations of the keen advisors that I connect with. All right, but check that out. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. You take care. Bye bye.